Hello and welcome to today's meditation. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everything that you're going through in your unique interpretation of the world. Everyone has their own threshold for what they can handle. Please take care of yourself. Please make sure that your cup is not overflowing. I want you to be able to ebb and flow with the days and handle what has to come your way. We're so thankful that you're there to do that. It is not an easy process, and we respect you and we love you for that. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Center into the gravity that is you. You are a star. Thank you so much for being here. For today's meditation, I feel called to talk about love. Love is something that has been interpreted into so many different components that our broadened understanding of it is creating an opportunity for our code to be scrambled. We need to understand love as the ether that is weaving creation into existence. We came from love. We're going back to love. Love is always present. Yet many of us find ourselves living our lives searching for love in unrequited ways. How is that? And as you go through Phoenix Protocol, you'll start to see that these types of questions are indicators that the code is messed up. How can it be that love is always present and yet I'm looking for love? That's a coding issue. Lucky for you, I'm a coding specialist. Let's rewire it. Let's recode. If you truly are able to tune into the energy that is love, it should always be there. So how can it be that I have love and I'm angry and I'm sad and I'm mad and I'm happy and I'm blissful and I'm joyful? The reason is, and the truth is that love actually is not an emotion and it's miscategorized. Love is a fabric where everything can stand on. Hence why we always have it. So to truly feel love, you have to remove all emotions. You do have to step into that space of neutrality. Now, things that are attributed to love would be something like joy or bliss or care or comfort or passion, excitement. Those things are on top of love. Let's not get confused when we say that we are lonely and we want companionship, someone to hang out with, so that we can feel comfort and care and enjoy laughing with somebody, experiencing joy. That is different than love. You always have love. Always. Even when you're lonely. You always have love. It should be something that you are so confident with because it's just so true, and there's absolutely no point in thinking anything else other than that. And because we have come to know love as things that it is not, we now search for something that is impossible to find / we have already, so why are we looking for it? It would be like me wearing a pair of sunglasses on my forehead and I'm walking around asking everyone, where are my sunglasses? And finally someone points to my forehead and says, they're on your forehead. And I put my hand on my forehead and I feel my sunglasses and we all start laughing. How silly was I? I had my sunglasses the whole time. That is literally what we're doing when we're walking around looking for love. I literally point at you and say, what are you talking about? Your sunglasses are on your head. Just touch your head. You feel that? Those are sunglasses. And we all laugh and we say, how silly were we? We were looking for our sunglasses. We had them the whole time. Love, if it did not exist, we would not be able to weave the physicality that is Mother Earth with the soul, the operating system, the ultimate operating system that is God, and create the mind and everything in between. And the mind also is the one interpreting and creating these emotions through our understanding of our experience, which is why love is the fabric. Think of it as literally the fabric, weaving everything, holding it, and giving it a platform. That's why we say we came from love and we will return from love. And also, when you have a creation element, it takes a lot of love to carry it through because you are able to allow the ups and downs that come when, example, you push a baby out of your body. It takes a lot of different emotions to go through pregnancy, giving birth, and raising a child. But love is there the whole time because love is the fabric that allows that creation process to happen. And that's the same with any creative process. So please take a deep breath. Do your absolute best to let go of any emotions because that is an interpretation of what is going on. You are completely entitled to your own interpretation. No one's taking that away from you. We're just saying, let's take a moment to let that interpretation go so that you can have a moment in love and remember the fabric that's weaving everything together. It's a stasis, it's a neutrality point, it's a place for flow, and it's something that you always have. Please don't tell me that you need your sunglasses and they're on your forehead unless you want me to laugh and have a funny moment because now you know. So the code's descrambled. You can't go back. Once you know, and you can't go back, and that's a great thing. You have love. Feel it now by releasing all other emotions. If you think you're feeling love and you're feeling companionship, joy, caring, that's awesome because you're associating a positive thing, but don't get confused. That isn't love. Language is so that we can communicate. So if someone says, I love you, that's amazing. Let that be. But if you are using it in this context of searching for love, looking for love, where is love? Where is love? And it's on your forehead because that's where your sunglasses are. Just touch your forehead. There they are. We are not using our energy efficiently. You need to be connected to the ultimate operating source as your own individual, unique operating system to have direct connection. And what you do is you get that energy and you use it efficiently. And operating systems that are using the energy efficiently by understanding how to code properly are going to be given more energy because the system can sustain that usage. Because when you use it efficiently, you're actually putting it in the system and you're helping with the ultimate operating system of God's processing power. That is literally what being a good person means. It means that you are following the rules so that less processing power has to be dedicated to your lack of understanding how to use the system's power. So if you are using the power efficiently and good, that means that you can be trusted with more energy to proliferate through the system on behalf of the ultimate operating system. So you're actually helping reduce processing time, reduce lag time, and create a better transmission for the ones around you because then they can get more processing power too through either you delineating it on behalf of the ultimate operating source because you are living your purpose, your destiny, you're using your talents. Which is why I must say we are clogging up the system. There is increased lag time because we are looking for something we already have. That's exactly what happens when you look for your sunglasses and they're on your forehead. You're like, I spent so much time looking for these sunglasses. Oh my gosh. And I asked everyone, where are these sunglasses? Where are they? And I even, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I accused someone of taking them. I swore they had them. I had them the whole time. I love you. You love you. You have love. We are love. We came from love. We go back to love. Please create and know that you have everything you need. You are a star. So go ahead and take a deep breath. Tune into the gravity that is you. You are a star. Thank you so much for being here today. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day.